Welcome to another puzzle solution, and I just want to talk a little bit about this puzzle. This puzzle is not exceptionally challenging to solve, but I really like it. Despite it not being challenging, I'd give it maybe a 1 on any kind of scale. It's sort of the basic as far as solving, but it's really well put together. I like the textures in it. I like the different color variations that we have. I have children that I've shown this to, and they have all enjoyed putting this puzzle together. It's a really great starter puzzle. It's also, as a classroom teacher, this would be a great puzzle to have at a station inside of a classroom. The pieces move pretty quietly, so you could have students solving this and it wouldn't be too disruptive. So for a classroom, for dexterity purposes, for not frustrating children, I really recommend this puzzle. I think it's wonderful for different age ranges. The age that it recommends is 6 on the puzzle, but I've had children I guess right around that age, a little bit younger, solving this puzzle and enjoying it. So I just want to put a plug in. I am not sponsored by this company. I just really like a lot of things about the puzzle, and it's not super challenging to solve, so I don't imagine a lot of people are going to be looking up a solution puzzle for it, but it is a great puzzle for children and for classrooms and for educational purposes. So let's get into the solution. First part, taking it apart. This will go very quick. You slide the pieces off. The first time you take it apart, you could put them in some kind of order so that you remember which order to put them together. But the challenge of this puzzle is definitely not taking it apart. Let's put this puzzle back together. These 4 pieces with the large curved edges, those are the outside pieces, and these 3 are the inside pieces. So I'm going to put these 3 together first, and then you'll be able to assemble the outside properly. These pieces go together in this way. You can see that they match up. When you slide them together, they should fit and be completely even. These pieces are tapered, so you can't put them in. I guess you can sort of, but they don't fit very well. If you don't put them in the correct way, they won't fit really well. And if you do put them in the correct way, they sort of hold in place, which is nice. Next piece, I'm going to take this one and slide it over the top. Again, I want to look for that taper so that I am putting it on from this edge. Oops, did I just put it backwards? Yep. Taper the open edge here, sliding onto there, right into place. Now I have the core for this puzzle. I'm going to start working on the outside pieces. One thing I try and remember is if it's a blue piece, it's not going to be connected onto a blue piece. It will go on the other side because you want to have a nice contrast of colors. They're not going to put the blue piece onto the blue piece. So this purple piece will go on next, this purpley, magenta-y, pinky color. Go on there. Slides right into place. You'll notice that it is perfectly matched up if you have the correct piece. If you put it on backwards or you put it on this side accidentally, it won't match up on the edges. You'll be able to tell. The next piece is a black piece. You're not going to put it up here because, again, we're not going to put the black piece onto a black piece. We're going to put it onto this side, and it should match up really nicely with all of the edges here. And I can throw it across the room, but it should line up perfectly around all of the edges. Final piece second to last piece, I guess, the blue piece, and it'll slide right on there nicely. And then our final piece is the Slida piece. With this one, you'll notice that there is a clip here, so you want to slide with the clip out until it clips right into place there. And that is the solution to the Slida puzzle. Oh, just about dropped it again.